Very happy to see you. Nice to see you.
You brought the typhoon to France, right?
We overcome the typhoon. Overcome.
I have a gift for you from
Whoa!
See you.
Very happy to see you. Sign your name here, whatever you write. 你睇我哋今日嗰個標題咧，即係嗰個係英雄聚會。咁呢班人咧係全部都同中國有關係。Thomson 彩館喺中國22年半嘅時間咧，佢哋喺不同時期出現。幾班人咧全部100% 都已經離開咗 Thomson 間公司㗎啦。咁我哋根本就唔係 Thomson 嘅 staff， 我哋一個 agent。咁但係我哋都係 Old Boys， 所以我哋都係一個 team。即係我係佢哋全部都係一個好嘅朋友，所以我吹雞，全部集合，大家都好驚奇。
我哋朋友
No, you are not taller. He's shorter. you know, when I know him, he's only here. yes, I only here. Phillips, this side. As a Hong Kong resident.
I have been working with Raymond for at least an eternity. In Hong Kong, in China, in the whole Asia, and in many other parts of the world. He is a fantastic guy. He is strong in the business, strong in the life, strong with the family, have fantastic kids, have beautiful wife, a wife that have helped him all the time, and I'm very proud to be part of the history of the success of Raymond. In a business that is not easy, that is the electronic consumer goods, this is cathode ray tubes, etc. And he has been always inspiring for me in the way to understand Asia.
Hello. Ni hao. Ni hao.
Tony is a gift from Normandy.
Oh, wow.
That is my very good friend.
Nice to meet you.
He's not French. He's a German, but living in France.
Yes.
We work together to take over Dongguan fortune.
All alone. Only the two of us.
Only two of us.
Okay.
Because he's a very important financial man.
First time I met my friend Raymond was in China, in Foshan, and we spent a lot of time negotiating the purchase of the plant in Dongguan together, because no French guy wanted to come to China because of the SRAS epidemic. So I was all alone for roughly 3 months with Raymond to discuss with the people from Dongguan, Mr. Zuzina, and after a couple of weeks we succeeded in finalizing the deal, when it usually took a couple of months, many months. So I appreciate a lot Raymond. He's a very good guy and very natural, and we had so much fun in Dongguan together.
And Kevin is busy?
He stay in Hong Kong.
Oh,
Yeah, you know you are coming. So you have to come back. You put him in the French school.
Did you enjoy? I was based in Hong Kong and working with Raymond during almost 5 years. And I get married in Hong Kong. Then when coming back, okay, I changed, but we are still keeping the contact. I appreciate it a lot to work with him. He's a person, and you can imagine what he did right now. He just sent the message, and look at how many people has answered, and he's coming here. And this is his strong point. I admire him, and it was very nice time to work with him. And everything what we did, it was successful for our company and also for him. Anyway, I would like to wish him all the best, and hoping to continue to keep in touch with him.
And who is this guy? Remember that?
Yeah.
Robert
yeah.
Raymond, Kevin, Kip, June, TCL guy, John Koo. You are in the first page.
Yeah, I remember.
1988. Phillips. You are here. You can see our Benawalu The champ of Thomson Guangdong. You see? Alan, come on. You see, you are in La de France.
We established a very good relationships. Our relations were based really of honesty, friendship, work. Sometimes he has to understand what could be our industrial problems, delivery problems, cost problems, and so on. Sometimes I have to understand as well his difficulties on the market, the competition, and so on. So it was really a very close relationships. It was a winning business together, and I think Thomson has been very lucky to work with him, and maybe he has been also very lucky to work with us.
Somebody maybe you don't like, but this history.
You know, after a certain quantity of time, there is prescription.
Yeah,
we don't
yeah,
care
yeah,
anymore.
yeah. You don't care anymore. Yeah. So, Giraffe, lucky guy.
Raymond? Well, I have a lot of stories that we had together. One of them is really going to Changnong. We were staying in a hotel, and the food was very, very oily. And I was telling Raymond, we cannot eat this food. Is there any way we can have something different? He said, no, the only thing you can have is rice. So we managed to have only rice because the rest of it was so difficult to eat for us. So for French people, I think it was a tough time. But overall, we knew that we had good food back in Hong Kong. So
Raymond is a friend of me, so I wish him all my best. Him is his business. I am no more in business because I'm retired. So I wish everything good for him.
CRT, Philip is a CRT hero.
係蘇黎歐。
你睇我哋今日嗰個標題咧，即係講係英雄聚會，即係好多人有啲少少嘅失落，就係好似我哋行業低微或者個公司嘅唔景氣，佢哋或者離開呢度覺得係一啲嘅失落，但係唔緊要，佢哋全部都係英雄。所以英雄就係好簡單，就係創造歷史。冇咗我哋呢班人，呢個世界上係唔會有咁多個好嘅電視機。即係現在可能係用 LCD 液晶嘅電機，但係過去20年全部都係呢個顯像管嘅電視機。咁我哋走喺成個世界嘅最尖端。咁我哋將呢啲嘢去到中國，所以中國亦都係感激佢哋曾經起過作用。我哋都明白有啲人已經離開咗我哋，種種嘅原因。有啲係好後生都離開，有啲年紀大離開。咁我哋更加係個行業亦都係消亡之中。咁我哋更加珍惜我哋嘅友誼，同埋我哋嘅回憶係喺我哋班人裏邊先夠係個存在。同我哋下一代已經知道，哇！原來佢哋嘅上一輩係做過一啲咁嘅創造歷史嘅事。
我細個嗰陣時就係唔係理解嘅，淨係知道佢真係唔喺度咁樣走咗去法國啊，或者走咗中國啊，飛嚟飛去。大約知道係有一班咁樣嘅朋友，但係真係未 meet 過佢哋。咁今次有個機會可以 meet 到咧，真係好好。
My son is young, and Tony is Yan.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is Yan.
Yeah, I offered him to get married long gone. Unbelievable. And Kevin.
我覺得即係佢做呢樣嘢出嚟咧，佢係好 natural 咁樣做到出嚟嘅。佢份人佢係中意玩，佢中意開心，但係佢中意係做到一樣嘢成功咗之後先係 celebrate。所以呢啲，我覺得佢全部啲朋友都會好 respect 呢樣嘢，佢哋都好 understand 佢喺邊個角度嚟嘅，同埋就會即係如果佢哋真係好似今晚咁樣，即係全部一見到嗰陣時就好開心。今日佢哋真係 accomplish 咗好多嘅一齊嗰陣時。
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you!
Happy birthday is to this man, not to me. 19 of August is the birthday of Charles. Yes, of course it's your birthday. Come on, it's not my birthday. It's your birthday. So you know 呢個咧個名義咧就係我嘅60歲生日 party。實際上咧就呢個係一個藉口嚟嘅啫，因為咧我嘅生日咧係12月先到嚟，家姐係10月份。咁但係真係生日咧就係我個好朋友Charles打年。 佢係今個禮拜生日，咁我仔就上個禮拜生日，咁所以呢個都係一個3個人嘅一個 P 或者 co-birthday party together。咁實際上咧，我哋都係揾個藉口，一班嘅 Thomson 嘅好朋友 gathering。
Indeed, there are something here, something very,
Can I open
very,
it?
very friends.
Can I open it?
You're sure? It's not a bomb.
In 2003 and 4, we all see each other more than we see our mothers. We reach because we.
You can read it.
Wow, read it.
Lui, de Molière. And so you have here, you have a sentence of the médecin malgré lui. Here you have one from Victor Hugo. This is from Molière. And it's in French, so it's...
So what is the meaning? Test him. What is the meaning?
I don't know.
So what is the meaning?
So ask Adrian, he will help you.
Adrian, help!
À foi, c'est assez travaillé pour voir un coup. So let's take a breather, for it is enough work and time to have a drink.
It's time to drink, that's what you remember. It's always a good message. I always appreciate Raymond a lot because Raymond has this unique capability of making a bridge between Chinese and Western French habit, culture, and so on. And Raymond brings me two things. He helped me to better understand my Chinese counterparts during negotiation, to the translation of behavior. It's as important as translation of speech and of language. But also he opened my mind to this Chinese culture and value, which when you add them with the Western value and culture is very helpful to drive your life and your business. And that's really something I appreciated a lot. On top of that, we become very good friends. We were only in business relation at the beginning, and then we become friends. And I learned to know his family and so on and so forth. So that's why I'm very happy to attend this party here in Paris tonight. Dear Raymond, dear friends, dear Raymond, you organize this gathering, this heroic rendezvous, in order to celebrate your and mine 60th birthday.
Yes, 60.
60 is indeed a magic number in China, but in fact in France as well. I will tell you why. In China is the completion of the 5th cycle of the 12 zodiac characters. I just copy your sentence.
You learn from the Chinese to copy.
In France, it appeared to be an important number when you look at the millions of demonstrators in the street willing to keep their retirement at 60. So, I would like to make a toast, but I need to have something to drink. May I have something to drink? Because my speech assumes some drinks. Okay, merci. C'est de la bulle. Okay, so, my dear Raymond, I would like to make a toast on your happy birthday.
It's a real birthday party for Chow Dalian.
But your 60th birthday is also the return of the tiger. I would like first to check how many tigers are in the room. And just for the people who doesn't know, you have to be born in 1900, in 1912, in 1924, in 1936, in 138, sorry. It was to know if you follow. In 1950, two. In 1962, no one. 1974, no one. 1986.
Yes.
Very good. In 1998, no one. So that means there are 3 tigers in the room. My dear Raymond, it seems we are 3 tigers in this room, 3 strong representatives, and you know, the 3 of us, we know that tigers have many qualities and just a little weaknesses, perhaps. So to check, you know, I went on Baidu to know the characteristic of the tiger. Everyone know what Baidu is? No. Baidu. 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 The search engine, the Chinese search engine. Baidu.
The search engine.
So according Baidu, because I understood that Google is not suitable for in Chinese matters, the tigers are described as being superb. So who believes the tigers are superb?
We all.
Of course. Who doesn't believe? So they are superb. Generous. Who disagree? Sensible. Emotional.
I disagree.
Loving and lovable. But also renegade. Obsess. A little bit maverick. And that's something I only found on Google. Sometimes a little bit stingy. Which is not the case for the Chinese one, just for the Westerner.
Thank you.
My dear Raymond, my dear Tiger, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Charles.
You gave me the strong interest to understand better Chinese value and philosophy, and to open my mind, as I was a very Descartes fan and Clausewitz fan as a strategy, and you opened my mind to Lao Tzu, Lao Tzu, and Sun Tzu, which in a matter of fact and seriously had a very powerful element to the Western value to drive your life and drive your business. It's very valuable. So, my dear Raymond, I wanted to thank you for that, and again, happy birthday.
It's really my great pleasure and honor to have everybody here tonight in this room. This is my dream. To have the old boy gathering of Thomson in Paris. You know that, just like what I say in my small book, I'm going to hit 60. So it's a magic number in China and maybe in France, just like Charles said that. In Chinese thing, every 60 is one big cycle. 12 is a small cycle, but 60 a big cycle. So if I not make this birthday party